Hello everyone, this is Ananya Sharma. Welcome to Google. Today in this video I am going to cover the peninsula, the coastal plains and the island groups of India. Let's get started.
Let's understand what is a peninsula. A peninsula is a piece of land which is surrounded by water from three sides. Like in India, in the west we have Arabian Sea, South Indian Ocean, and in the east Bay of Bengal. So as India is surrounded by water from three sides, India is also a peninsula. Now, the area which is lying to the south of North Indian Plain, this is North Indian Plain जो हमने लास्ट वीडियो में कवर किया था, उसके जो साउथ में पूरा एरिया है, it is the Indian Peninsula. And you can see this land is tapering towards the Indian Ocean. Tapering का मतलब होता है the land which gradually becomes narrow at the end is known as tapering. जैसे कि यहाँ पे ब्रॉड है और जैसे ये लैंड टूवर्ड्स द साउथ जा रहा है टूवर्ड्स इंडियन ओशन वो नैरो होते जा रहा है. So guys, before moving further, let's understand the basic difference between a mountain and a plateau. मैं तीन बेसिक डिफरेंस बताऊंगा. पहला है उसका एल्टीट्यूड. द एल्टीट्यूड ऑफ अ माउंटेन इज मोर एज कम्पेयर टू अ प्लेटो, मतलब माउंटेन का हाइट ज़्यादा होता है एज कम्पेयर टू अ प्लेटो. सेकेंड, द हिल टॉप. द हिल टॉप ऑफ अ माउंटेन has generally peaks, pointed peaks. On the other hand, the hilltop of a plateau is generally a flat area, table land. And the third, that is a formation. Mountains and plateaus दोनों का formation अलग होता है. So तीन basic difference याद रखने mountain and plateau में. उनका height, hilltop and formation तीनों अलग होता है. So our Indian peninsula consists of many plateaus and mountain ranges. Like the oldest fold mountains in India, the Aravalis, is a part of Indian peninsula. Then we have got Vindhya ranges, Satpura ranges, the entire Deccan plateau, which consists of Maharashtra plateau, Karnataka plateau, Telangana plateau. Then we have got Chota Nagpur plateau. The entire Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats are a part of the Indian peninsula. Let's understand the next physical division of India, that is the coastal plains. India is blessed with a very long coastline of approximately 7,500 kilometers. It lies to the western and the eastern side of peninsula. Now you will find lot of dissimilarities between the western coast and the eastern coast of India. Dissimilarities का मतलब होता है differences. मतलब western and eastern coast of India में काफ़ी ज़्यादा difference है. पहले अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं अबाउट द वेस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ इंडिया. ओके गाइस, द वेस्टर्न कोस्ट बॉर्डर्स द अरेबियन सी एंड इट इज अ रॉकी कोस्ट. वेस्टर्न कोस्ट इज बेसिकली अ रॉकी कोस्ट. नाउ एट फ्यू प्लेसेस द स्पर्स टेकिंग ऑफ फ्रॉम द वेस्टर्न घाट्स हैव एक्सटेंडेड राइट अप टू द कोस्ट. इसका स्पर्स का मतलब होता है वेस्टर्न घाट्स का कुछ पार्ट इज डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड विद द कोस्टल एरिया. नाउ ये जो वेस्टर्न कोस्ट है ना, उसका विथ इज़ वेरी लेस, विथ भी कम है, और वेस्टर्न घाट्स का जो स्लोप है वो स्टीप है. याद रखना, जब भी स्लोप स्टीप होता है तो रिवर का वेलोसिटी ज़्यादा होता है. नाउ देयर आर मेनी रिवर्स विच डिसेंड्स फ्रॉम वेस्टर्न घाट्स टू वेस्टर्न कोस्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन दिस केस रिवर नर्मदा एंड रिवर तापी जो वेस्टर्न घाट से आ रही है एंड दे आर डिसेंडिंग फ्रॉम वेस्टर्न घाट्स टू वेस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन. As the slope of the western ghat is steep, the velocity of the river is more. So as the velocity of the river is more, rivers are directly meeting to sea without depositing the material at its mouth. So when the rivers directly meet to sea without depositing the materials at its mouth, it gives rise to estuaries. गैस, इसलिए वेस्टर्न कोस्ट में डेल्टास नहीं है. मैंने अपनी लास्ट वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन किया था कि डेल्टास कैसे बनते हैं. प्लीज़ वॉच दैट वीडियो टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ डेल्टास आर फॉर्म्ड. सो वेस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन में एस्टूरीज है, नॉट डेल्टास, बिकॉज द वेलोसिटी ऑफ द वेस्ट फ्लोइंग पेनिनसुला रिवर इज मोर. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द ईस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ इंडिया. द ईस्टर्न कोस्ट बॉर्डर्स द बे ऑफ बंगाल. It has formed as a result of the depositional work done by the rivers. Which rivers? East flowing rivers like river Kaveri, river Krishna, river Godavari, river Mahanadi. All these rivers are descending from eastern ghats and they are flowing into Bay of Bengal. Now as the slope of eastern ghat is gentle, सो जितना जेंटल स्लोप होगा उतना रिवर का वेलोसिटी रेड्यूस हो जाएगा. एंड यू कैन सी दैट ईस्टर्न कोस्ट इज ब्रॉड. सो जैसे कि ईस्टर्न कोस्ट ब्रॉड भी है और ईस्टर्न घाट का स्लोप जेंटल भी है, so the velocity of the rivers is reduced before meeting to Bay of Bengal. So rivers ने जितने भी sediments अपने साथ carry किए हैं, all those sediments are deposited at the mouth of the river, which has given rise to deltas. So deltas कैसे बनते हैं? When the velocity of the river reduces, the sediments which are carried by the rivers are deposited at the mouth, which gives rise to deltas. That is why you will find deltas in the eastern coast of India.
So let's have a look on the last physical division of India, that is the island groups. India has got many small and large islands along the coast of mainland. Means these islands are close to the coastal areas. That is why these islands are known as the coastal islands. One such example is the Diu Island. Diu Island आता है दादरा नगर हवेली and Daman and Diu Union Territory में.
Besides this, India has got two large group of islands, each in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. The islands of Arabian Sea are called the Lakshadweep Islands and the islands of Bay of Bengal are called the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Most of the islands in Lakshadweep are atoll islands. Atoll islands क्या होता है? Atolls are ring-shaped corals which surrounds the islands. I repeat, atolls are ring-shaped corals which surrounds the islands. Those are atoll islands. So most of the islands of Lakshadweep are atoll islands. They are small in extent and not very high. The next is the Bay of Bengal Islands, also known as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Islands in Andaman group are mainly volcanic islands. Now, what are volcanic islands? The volcanic eruption which has taken place on the ocean floor, which has given rise to a volcanic mountain. When the peak of a volcanic mountain comes above the sea level, it gives rise to a volcanic island. They are large with hills in their interior parts. Barren Island, which has the only active volcano in India. You will also find atolls in the Nicobar group.
Now answer the following questions. The very first one, highest peak in eastern and western Ghats. Second one, why the velocity of east flowing rivers is less. And the last one, which physical division covers the maximum area in India. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself.